Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sporting Journey. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, unfortunately, the Tottenham fans won't be doing well after reading this news story today, what's come out. And it's regarding Mohamed Kudus. Unfortunately, according to this report, the share screen now, he's suffered an injury setback. Mohamed Kudus is believed to have suffered an injury setback in what would be a major blow to his relegation threat at Tottenham. Well, there were fears it could throw the Ghana Stars' participation at this summer's World Cup into jeopardy as well. So it's not looking good. He could miss the World Cup as well this summer. Kudus, who's 25-year-old, has been out since January with a quad and hamstring. The Spurs were hoping he would return to action this month to play a vital part in their relegation battle against the drop, but that looks in doubt now. It is believed that the fresh issue is related to his quad again, so sources suggest that Kudus could even require surgery. The player is understood to be gutted by the setback, knowing it could impact his chances of helping his club in the Premier League and his country at the World Cup. New boss Roberto De Zerbi, who came close to signing Kudus when in charge of Brighton, will be hoping the damage is minor as he attempts to save Spurs from going down. Tottenham will be in the bottom three by the time De Zerbi takes charge of his first game at Sunderland on Sunday if 18th place West Ham beat Wolves 2 days prior. Kudus joined from the Hammers last summer in a £55 million deal and has netted 2 goals and got 5 assists this term. He has been a big miss for Spurs since he suffered his injury against Sunderland on the 4th of January. So it don't rain at Tottenham, does it? But it pours. Look, as a neutral, you want to see the best players on pitch, and Kudus is definitely one of them. Um, but if you're Nottingham Forest, Leeds United, or West Ham, you'll be seeing this as good news. Not because the player is injured, but because Tottenham are missing out. Have been missing a player who can unlock the door and to get Tottenham, with assists and assists with goals and stuff. Because at the moment, that's been Tottenham's biggest fault this season. They haven't been able to create the chances for the players. And Kudus in your squad's a lot better than Kudus out of these squads. So yeah, it's not the best news for Tottenham. But look, De Zerbi's, in what we're walking into, he's just got to get 10% out of each and every player he's got on that pitch. And some of these Tottenham fans are going to have to eat humble pie who complains that the squad's not good enough because it's that squad what ain't good enough is going to have to be the one what takes you to end the season and hope for best that you can stay up. It's sad. It's sad that players have especially if for Kudus it'll be sad as well. He'll want to play. I don't care what anyone says. Footballers want to play football. I don't care if it's in difficult circumstances. You know, positive circumstances, negative circumstances. Footballers want to play football at the end of the day, and it just it just beggars belief how much bad luck Tottenham are having with injuries. And it's not just this season; it was last season under Ange as well. And it seems to come at their key players as well, the ones who rely on, like Madison, Kudus, and the ones who are missing. So yeah, it's bad news if you're a Tottenham fan, but fantastic news if you're a West Ham, Nottingham Forest, or Leeds United fan. Just a shame that it's another injury. What could end up costing Tottenham their Premier League status come end of this season. Let us know what you think, guys. Do you think you can still do it without Kudus, or are you? Is this a setback knowing that you haven't got the creativity in Tottenham side? It's going to be interesting anyway what Tottenham do against Sunderland. I'll be watching it with keen interest. You know, and hopefully, you know, if you're a Tottenham fan, West Ham, Leeds, and Nottingham Forest don't win this weekend. Because if they do, I think you're in, especially if West Ham win, I think you're in big trouble, guys. I really do. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching this edition of Sporting Journey. Till next time, have a great day, guys. Look after yourselves. See you all soon. Bye bye.